it up. So, yeah, I would like to see the Erta here, but it looks like we're probably not going to get it. I'm sure everybody out there in the community loves as much Erta gameplay as they can possibly get, but we have Raymer and away Sean once more. Let's do it.
Okay,
great parry.
So same exact matchup that we just watched, except two different players, right? And Brock, expectations are definitely pretty high on him, but I'd love to see what Archit3ct can bring to the table. So far, an incredible opening. Takes a really early stock. A lot of HP still left on Brock there. Managed to do it, just going all the way out to the blast zone.
Right, I just realized we're actually playing 4 stocks. Is that?
Yep,
that
it is now 4 stocks.
Okay, nice.
Yep, last time I was on was also the same.
That's awesome. Definitely need as much time to get some things readjusted. Great burst there. Obviously not looking for the early KO off the top. 31 HP though, definitely knocking on death's doors. And even in the face of defeat here, at least on this stock, still kicking it up a notch. Sheesh.
What a reversal there from Brock. He was facing death and he was like, you know what, dude, it's actually you going out. Like, call an ambulance, but not for me.
Not for me, man. Not for me. He does have the thing on him too, so I mean the meme is definitely accurate.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Try to look for little ledge covers there, and I definitely respect that. I mean, just the standing tilts right there in the corner, you know. Ooh. Sean has a lot of options covered there, but yes.
Saving himself with the burst there. Takes a couple chip shots on the way back, but Archit3ct feet on solid ground here. One opening might be all it takes to switch things back up into his favor. All about getting that hit though, and Brock's still maintaining his burst as well.
Yes, sir. Yes, chip as you may. This is a game of stocks, and I gotta say, Brock is doing a phenomenal job at just taking those great bursts right there to get himself out of danger. But unfortunately, he's without it. Catches the parry, and this is great manageability here of your toolkit, man.
Oh, almost going all the way off the top there. I think Archit3ct actually might have died right there. Either way, it's going to be a back air, cleaning things up. Down by about half a stock, and of course, missing that burst, which is so important. You see Archit3ct go for some crazy edge guards here. Oh, and just presses the nair at the last minute, resulting in an SD. He would have been fine, I think, if he just pressed nothing and grabbed the ledge.
Yeah, just maybe did one too many options at the ledge there. But again, this kind of goes back to what we talked about, even like in other platform fighters. Sometimes it's not enough to just get off stage. I mean, if you just stand at the ledge and just the threat of you possibly doing something could screw your opponent up. So great positioning right there from Brock. Brock playing very, very solid. Great shield. Not great enough, though. Oh, there it is. Damn.
Wow. Cleaning up those last 2 stocks in a hurry, man. Brock really coming alive in the second half right there. That was pretty strongly in his favor. See him winning a considerable amount more neutral exchanges. It actually taken a while to get each stock done, but you know what? Archit3ct only got 2 stocks. So again, don't let the stats fool you right there.
Yeah, and we look at the spark rate too. You obviously notice that Brock's is considerably higher than Archit3ct, and I will say that he did force Brock to spark just a few more times than other foot. And I think that kind of goes back to what I talked about at the beginning of the game, where like Archit3ct just opened up so like crazily. I mean, great footwork, you know what I'm saying, a lot of great pressure there. But even looking at the match before, like, yeah, you're a long character physically, but I just got these projectiles, my dude. Like, you're just not going to be able to get around these with some relative ease there. And Brock was able to kind of dig deep and figure some things out before the match wrapped up. But the immediate run back, usually players like to chill in the lobby just a little bit longer than that, but we're kicking the next one off on Combat Lab here. Excited to see what we get.
Yeah, I feel like Raymer is just so good in so many matchups, but he's actually going to switch right off Raymer and go to the Erta. Maybe Brock just wants to say, hey man, I can get it done regardless of what character I'm playing. Like, Raymer's got all the tools. Erta's just about raw reads and hard hits. I want to show this guy that I'm better than him.
There you go. I mean, the raw hits are definitely there. The reads, though, struggling to find their mark, but that's okay because it will not be too long. Oh my lord, gee. Oh my, like I said, yeah, it was coming, my friends. I was like, she just has to get you off stage.
And we almost saw that one turn into something gross too. Inching forward with the shield, so clean by Brock. Takes a huge stock right there. That was what, like 6 hits for the whole stock.
I mean, that is just Erta gameplay directly at her finest. And look at this. Good lord.
Wow.
No, are we going to the top? Has to burst. Yes, get yourself out of harm's way, please. Back throw. Oh no. Down throw, down air.
Oh, and off the floor. Brock is absolutely savage with this Erta. The Raymer actually made it look close for a little bit, but this is just complete destruction. When you have the edge on your opponent, these grapplers, these big bodies that hit so hard, they become 1,000 times more dangerous Look at that. Look at what Brock is able to do with one opening as Urda.
That was pure filth. And yeah, look at just these. Look at these stats right here. I'm sorry. 4 knockouts, of course. Max combo hits 1, neutral exchanges 16, neutral KOs 4.0. I mean, just talk.